Hi guys! So after a long time of me procrastinating and being super busy, we are finally making another YouTube video. Yay! Obviously, because you're watching it right now. But I asked on Baby Bump, which is an app that I used more when I was pregnant, but it tracks your pregnancy, and there's all these different forums where you can connect with people who are in similar situations. For example, I like the Teen Mom forum, and there's a private group that I'm part of. But anywho, I asked them what I should do my video on, and they said I should do a little review of my experience on Baby Bump. So I decided I would do that. Alright, so the drama on Baby Bump. I've not been on, since I've had him, I've hardly been on just because it's so hard, like, to just be on my phone all the time when it was really easy when I was pregnant. And when I do go on my phone, I don't know, I take pictures of him. I'm not usually on Baby Bump. But the drama of Baby Bump is crazy. So they said that they wanted me to go over some of the drama, and since I started using, there was just so much drama. I think that the main drama thing, hi monkey, was oh yeah, by the way, Marcus is 2 months and a week-ish now, so he's getting so big and so old. Look at, oh, so big. But anywho, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Like usual. So, drama. The biggest drama thing for me was the Neely situation. I'm not actually sure if that's how you're supposed to pronounce her name, but so there was this girl that I had gotten pretty close with, and her name was Neely, and she had boy-girl twins, and we talked pretty much every day. We texted. She had an Instagram, but she didn't have Facebook because her guardians wouldn't let her, and I just never questioned it. She didn't have a Snapchat because she didn't have an iPhone. Never questioned it, never thought twice about it. And there was so much stuff about her that I should have seen, like, I should have been, oh, that's a red flag, but instead I was just like, oh, like, talking to her, asking her for advice and stuff, and she was never mean. She was always really, really nice to me, but, like, she didn't have any pregnancy pictures. She didn't have any pictures of her with the baby, and it turned out that she was not real, and I was so devastated. Like, we had talked every single day for 6 months, and I was so upset. And I was like, oh my gosh, everyone in the world is fake. Like, I don't believe anything anymore. And I was so freaked out that she would be like some creepy old man or something. And then I ended up calling Neely, and because I was texting her and she wasn't responding, and finally she responded and said to call her. So I called her, and I ended up talking to her for about a couple of hours, and she was actually a teenage girl who had gone to the app and with a pregnancy scare. Her name's Morgan, and she actually ended up being really nice. She doesn't have any kids, and she's seeing a therapist for, like, what she does for, like, to get help for her whole situation. But the only thing that was true about Neely, like, everything about her was fake except for hi baby, except for the fact that she lived with her guardians. And I mean, some people said, like, why do you believe this person now after they lied to you for so long? And, like, she was sobbing on the phone and saying how she's such a horrible person, and, like, I don't know, I sort of see where she's coming from. She just she made a fake account because she has a really tough time making friends, and she just wanted people to talk to, and she doesn't really have anybody. And so I sort of, like, was compassionate to her situation, and I don't think she ever meant to hurt anybody because she was, like, so nice. She was only really helpful on the app and was just really, really sweet. So I don't think she faked that part, like just being a nice person. So I don't know. I just choose to believe her, and if she's lying about this, I mean, really, what's the worst that could happen? I don't know. I don't really think she has a reason to lie. I keep lying. But anywho, that whole situation was kind of upsetting, but I still talk to her occasionally. She's getting help, and she's doing really well. Friends. Okay, so I have made a lot of friends on Baby Bump. There's like, I seriously talk to so many people I couldn't even list them all, but the people that I talk to the most are mostly like, I don't actually know anyone's Baby Bump names anymore, so I kind of suck. So I talk to Lexi and Kendall and Emma, who's Country Girl, I think, on Baby Bump, and Amanda, Zamora, and okay, I have no idea how to pronounce her name, and I feel kind of like an ass because I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong, so I'm just going to spell it, Walesca. Yeah, I just don't want to pronounce it wrong and look like a jerk. But I talk to all of them all the time and Snapchat them and text them, but I talk to like so many people, and I really like a lot of the girls from Baby Bump. Like, even the girls a lot of the girls I don't talk to, I still really like them. And I just think that they're really nice. What I would not know without Baby Bump. Pretty much everything. Like, it has been so helpful. I didn't know anything about how important it is not to supplement. I didn't know that breast milk and coconut oil are pretty much, like, you can use them for everything. They will fix anything that is ever potentially wrong. And, hi, buddy. He's just chilling. He's not even really happy. I don't know why he's not being happy. But anywho, I had no idea that you could literally use breast milk and coconut oil for everything. Every single problem I've ever said on there, everyone's just like, oh, just use some coconut oil or just put some breast milk on it. Drink some breast milk. So, give the baby breast milk on his face. Like, everything is fixable by breast milk and coconut oil. And then another thing I didn't know is car seat safety. A lot of the car seat stuff, I knew that babies were supposed to be rear facing until a certain time, but so much stuff about car seats, like about the chest clip, about car seat covers, I had no idea until I read it on Baby Bump, and read it all the time. But I think the main thing on Baby Bump that was really, really helpful was it was nice to know that I'm not alone. Like, it's nice to see there's so many other people who are in similar situations, and I mean, not even just in the Teen Mom forum, just in every forum. There's so, like, it's just so nice to have a support group, even though they're not people I are probably ever going to meet, or a lot of them, except for Lexi. I'm going to meet her, hopefully, this summer. But, most of them I'm not going to be able to meet, which is a bummer, but it's really, really nice to have a support system and have people who can help me out when I really don't know what to do, or I don't know anything, and they're just all so helpful, and it's so nice to see, like, oh yeah, another thing I learned is not everybody bounces right back after having a baby, because everyone told me, they're like, oh, you're just going to bounce right back, and your body's going to look completely normal as soon as you have him, because you're a teenager, and, like, I learned that most people don't bounce right back, and it's really, really nice, because I was feeling really crappy at first for not, like, being back to my original weight in my stomach, having no stretch marks. Like, I don't know. I sort of thought that was unrealistic, and it was nice to see that other people are going through similar things, and they have mom bodies now. But, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot that I really like about it. Okay. So, what I do not like about Baby Bump is the mods. I seriously cannot stand the mods. I got a message. This is why I haven't been on in a while. Is because I got a message because I was asking the girls in my private group to Snapchat me so that I could make sure that they were real after the whole Neely thing. It was really tough on all of us because she was part of our private group and a really big person in it. So I asked them if they could just Snapchat me so that I knew that they were real. And the mod sent me an email saying that if I broke one of the rules again, that I was going to get perma-blocked, which is kind of bogus, because I wasn't, like, doing anything bad. And you're not allowed to talk about any other social media sites. You're not allowed to do, there's, like, so much you're not allowed to do, you're not allowed to say. But then, when people say stuff, like, when people make posts and everyone's fighting on them, the mods don't delete them. They just watch them and watch them and watch them and wait till everyone's really upset and there's a bunch of drama and then delete it. And then won't let anybody talk about it again, or else they get blocked. They just really, really tick me off, because they do. They're, like, dictators. They're evil dictators of Baby Bump. Like, they, and they pick favorites, and it's just frustrating. If Baby Bump didn't have mods, I would be so much happier, and I would probably be on it much more. But the mods and, like, I don't like how there's, like, constantly so many new people. And I'm not saying anything against the new people. And obviously people get pregnant all the time. But it's, like, sometimes it's kind of overwhelming, because you can never keep track of who's there and who's not there. And, like, it's hard to keep friends when there's just constantly new people. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of new people. And another thing I don't like is you can't share videos. I think that's kind of a bummer. I wish I could share videos. Because I wish I could share videos. More, because, like, when he's doing cute stuff, like laughing and not being a grump. And not being a grump. Because he's so wiggly. He seriously never stops moving. I don't even know what to do. Because it would just be more fun to be able to see videos of babies. Yeah. And then what I like about Baby Bump is pretty much everything else. Like, I mean, I get that sometimes there's drama and sometimes there's disagreements and people have different opinions than me. But overall, I really, really like the app. I mean, other than just as a pregnancy app and tracking your pregnancy, I like it as a app just to connect with other moms and get to know everybody. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I will hopefully be able to make a video sooner than I made this video, because I've sucked. But it's so hard. I don't understand how, like, YouTube people, famous YouTube people, make videos every day with babies. It's amazing if I can manage to bathe him every day, get myself clothed and fed. But yeah, so I will hopefully make a new video. It's a lot easier for me to make videos if people send me suggestions of what they want to watch, because I don't want to make boring videos that everybody hates. So just let me know what you think is interesting, and we will make a video. Right, buddy? He's not gonna smile this whole time. What a punk. But yeah, okay, bye guys.